What is Kayou? Well, the word is a made-up word and actually really means nothing. Who are they? They are a Chinese company that produces cards, blind boxes, stationery, standees, and they've also got into plush recently. In general, every successful Kayou series has 3 product price points. The main CCG is split into 3 products. The 2 yuan Photo Fun or Let's Go box sets, a budget product that has the fewest exclusive cards in it. The 5 yuan rainbow boxes for somewhat lesser exclusive cards. The 10 yuan or moon boxes for the most exclusive cards. Some series offer a budget 1 yuan product line, while MLP doesn't. All products contain overlapping sets of cards, that being Rs, SRs, SSRs, and URs. In addition to the box sets, there are gift sets, folders, and promotional cards. The English product names. The process of Kayou naming these products in English has only just begun recently in 2025. However, Western collectors like myself have been coining the names of these products for many years. Realistically, a lot of us old collectors are sticking to the names we picked a long time ago. I still personally can't bring myself to call the 2 yuan Let's Go box the official name of Photo Fun. Often even local Chinese collectors do not refer to the box sets as Kayou has termed them. The Southeast Asia English version of Rainbow 4 is named My Little Pony Friendship Eternal Card Rainbow Edition C. Yes, what a mouthful. To a native speaker, it comes across as a word salad, but I would add that the US boxes are named better. So how did us foreigners eventually end up with the words we used? Well, it's really simple, and that was that us foreigners began to see a pattern on some of the boxes. For example, on the 10 yuan, we kept on seeing the Chinese word of moon, so we began calling that box moon boxes. The rainbow 5 yuan boxes, well, there's a rainbow on it, so we started calling it rainbow. And the 2 yuan boxes, well, it has Let's Go on it, so we started calling it Let's Go. While local Chinese would dub these boxes with different names in a kind of very efficient way, and it was the number of the box in the series and then the price point. So, for example, Ardan 10 yuan would be the second moon box. What is the Chinese core Bible? Well, it's an atheneum of Kayou's My Little Pony CCG cards. Over 80% of the current collection from 2021 to 2025 consists mainly of the Chinese cards and box sets. The remaining is split between 2 regions, international and global. The international consists of Southeast Asia countries and the new US global box sets. C-Moon box sets start from Moon 6, 7, 8 and Rainbow 4, where the US begins with Moon 7. Not to confuse foreign collectors, they began to sequence the numbers from the beginning. So C-Moon 1 in fact really is the Chinese Moon 6, and the American Moon 1 is actually the Chinese Moon 7. Going forward with my guide, people need to understand my personal lexicon and definitions so that we're all on the same page. An alpha collection. This is a term for cards produced from 2021 to 2025. These years are predominantly Chinese-produced cards, with C having 3 moon boxes and 1 rainbow box, and 1 American moon box. An Omega collection. This is a term I've coined for any cards produced after 2025, this being the global release of the cards and a fresh new start. A core collection. A core collection consists of all cards from SSR upwards, plus all the filler cards. A full core collection is a collection that consists of a core collection plus all Rs and SR cards. Diamond 4 core. a collection that consists of a 4-core plus all PR cards. Most likely no one has achieved this. Why have Alpha and Omega collections? For my part, I have chosen to divide the collections into Alpha and Omega. I've done this action for 3 reasons. Firstly, if you have any kind of large collection or a complete core in any kind of way, you have an absurdly large collection of folders. Secondly, splitting the collection into half allows you to better manage your collection and prepare for the future box sets and cards. The previous 5 years are represented by Alpha, and the next 5 years are represented by Omega. Thirdly, by dividing the collection makes collecting the CCG more accessible to newcomers. There is a high probability they will never be able to finish an Alpha collection. However, with the global distribution of the cards in 2026, all newcomers will be able to begin collecting from scratch and be able to complete an Omega core. How would you honestly interpret the difference between Chinese and English cards? From a practical standpoint, there really isn't much difference. Even though many people may not like what I'm about to say, the Chinese under the character's name is simply absent from the face sides of cards. On the flip side of the R's and SR's, all the blurb has been altered, but there's very little chance that you will take out a card and read the text on the back after you've sleeved it and put it in your folder. All cards' backs have the new Kayou logo instead of the Chinese B logo. The PTR and HR comic cards, which are Moon 6 and Moon 7 filler cards, feature English text instead. The inclusion of special regional cards is the sole significant change. There are 3 Twilight UR cards in C1, and in US1 and C2 there are Applejack UR cards. Like the New York Con PR card, US1 also has a PR as a box topper. The first edition Chinese cards have an MLP emblem on the upper left face side of every Rainbow 1 and Moon card. This is the only feature that Chinese cards possess over the English cards.